Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to the patch notes for episode 2 of season 2, or as they call it, update 1.2.10. So they have a new page on the website looking at season 2, Serena, content, events, battle pass, things like that. So nice UI here. So we have the major updates coming with this update. So we have Tormentor, the new main quest for Glay and the story. This is actually a story quest continuation after Karel and the Vulgus retreated at the end of the main quest line. So 4 new ultimate weapons, new monsters, new faction, various quality of life improvements, new hunting dog, Sigma sector, new skins, Arche Tuning, photo mode, and then player ultimate player coming soon next month, and Void Abyss Ice Maiden. There's an event where you can get Ultimate Bunny for free just for logging in, or 2 Haley skins if you already have Ultimate Bunny. There's some more details about Battle Pass. I'm pretty sure I've seen this head skin for Freyna before. Was it in a Battle Pass? I feel like it was sold separately at the start of the game or something. I can't remember, but I've definitely seen this head skin. Anyway, so let's quickly go over the patch notes here. I've had a quick look. I'll not go over each and everything because there is a lot and this video will be like 40 minutes long. So I'll just mention the things that were new here, at least to me, because a lot of this has already been covered in the dev streams and things like that. We already know what to expect. So first, there is the Sigma sector. This is the new area. You continue the story, the main quest, after the events of the main story, basically when Karel retreated. And then you also have traces of the early Descendants. If you collect all of that, you get a chest attachment. So you have the Sigma sector drop-off operation. You have 2 zones, and they are randomized. So there'll be 4 different missions when they drop you off, and you need to be mastery rank 15 to go for the main, the harder difficulty, I mean. So yeah, and also during this, you get some items when you do the main quest, story quest. You basically get 1 energy activator and a bunch of mods. So it should be helpful for newer players. Then there's something called high value relic exchange. Now, if you saw my post, I was asking what this is. It seems it's basically that Arche Tuning, the Paragon board thing. So it's a way to get faster XP for that. You get something called the high value relic, and you go to Reina in Albion. I think Reina is the one in the middle where there is an aircraft. So you exchange things with her, so you get more boosts for that Arche Tuning, and you also get equipment slots and storage slots. That is very handy. You can increase that because that is something we want. Next, we have Serena. Again, we have looked into her abilities in detail on the channel already, so I won't repeat this here. But yeah, everything as we have discussed is exactly the same. 4 new external components. Again, we had a look, but there's more detail here. This first one is Ascending Armory, skill cost reduction by 6.5%. And when reloading in midair, provides supply bonus. So basically, this is designed for Serena. There is a sprinting set, which I suppose works with every Descendant, reduces the grapple hook time and gives you movement speed of 10%. However, you can do much better with the core, so I'm not sure how this would happen. Anyway, next we have Crusader Knights. This is a defensive one. You get chill resistance 6% with 2 pieces, and 4 pieces gives you stacks of heavy armor. Every time you get hit, you lose a stack, and each stack provides you reduction in incoming damage. And then we have the unpredictable, no effect for 2 pieces. 4 pieces gives you a randomized skill. Let's say you get resilience, latent strength, or fierce attack. Resilience gives you HP recovery and shield recovery. Latent strength gives you skill power and skill cost reduction, and fierce attack increases your firearm attack and reload time. So you'll get one of these. It'll be random. Then there's the module implant system. I was under the impression that it was coming with Blair, but basically it is available, and you have to collect the photon implanter. So if you have the photon implanter, you can transfer the catalyst and the energy activator of your normal Descendant onto the ultimate. So for example, I have a fully built normal Freyna, and I also have a fully built ultimate Freyna. So if I do that, I think I'll get the extra catalyst pack. For example, let's say in my first slot I have the M type malachite, and on the ultimate I have nothing, so that will get transferred. If I already have an M type, they'll refund me the catalyst. So seems like a good system. We'll have to collect the photon implanter first. So they said initially this will be a limited event type, but it seems like a limited item type. So if you have the photon implanter, you go to the prime hands and you can do it from there. Next is the Arche Tuning. So this improves your Descendant skills. You have nodes at the corner, the ultimate ones, and they say it will unlock after you finish the main quest. So I think the best way to approach this update is first go and finish the main quest, then everything else will open up. And so when you do the various missions, you get the XP for the Arche factor, and you can get it from not just the Sigma sector, but other places as well. So this is very good because otherwise it would get boring. So you get it from normal Sigma sector, high risk Sigma sector, mission of the day, void erosion, and void vessel, and 400% infiltration. So you can get this Arche XP thing from different places, which is very good. Then they say this will apply to both the normal and the ultimate Descendant of the same time. Yeah, they have more explanation for that. You can also select different presets for the Arche board. Then there's some changes to the special operations. So basically returning back, Echo Swarm goes back to Fortress, Sterile Land goes back to White Knight Perch. They have added another content leaderboard for the Void Abyss, which to me seems a little pointless because everybody will be like 4 seconds or something. But they have added that. Okay. For ultimate weapons, again, we've already looked at this. This hand cannon, Malevolent, this will be in the battle pass. The others you'll need to farm from the Sigma sector, beam rifle on the normal difficulty, Ancient Knight, the assault rifle, and ATAMs on the high risk difficulty. They have added the fire rate of 2000 on the guns. Now this will need some testing because at the moment I don't think I have tried anything close to 2000. I was around 1300 for the dagger, so I did not want to go beyond that because at 1300 it seemed like everything was fine, at least for me. I was getting the 150 stacks of mental focus. So we'll see because the fire rate and the FPS are connected. They may have capped it, but I don't know how this will be. But we'll see. Void intercept battle. So Tormentor is here. They've given some details. Plasma cubes are spawned from Tormentor, and plasma cubes are difficult to destroy with normal attacks. So I'm guessing you need to use the gun on the plasma cubes. So vulnerable to continuous damage. So I suppose use the dagger and we should be able to get that. Then there's the photo mode, some more details about the photo mode. There's quite a lot already here. Then more customization options, loadouts and things like that. Eyebrow and dye colors and things like that. Fellow. Now Fellow, as I guessed earlier, is pretty straightforward. New Fellow and Ines will be on the hard void vessel. Keelan and Sheepdog will be on the normal void vessel. And if you are going to farm, make sure to use the reward system. Everything else is pretty much the same. They go into detail about what the dog does. Inversion Reinforcement. This has been a useful feature to improve certain things for your Descendant. They've changed a few things here. Again, I won't read each and every one. Once we start doing that, we'll figure out which are the useful ones. Then they have multi-hit damage and multi-hit chance modules, new set of modules. And so far from this, it seems like you have to combine both of them. So it says combine modules in the multi-hit damage group and multi-hit chance group to implement additional firearm damage. So initially they said they had put this to help with guns that have a low crit rate. So yeah, basically all our builds are going to be changed now, at least for guns with low crit. I was working on something the other day. Python has low crit but good weak point. So something like that could benefit from this. We'll see. So quite a lot of modules, as you can see here. Onto the battle pass. Like I said, I've definitely seen this skin before. Head skin. New battle pass, new battle supply shop. This is interesting. Increase the number of weekly battle pass. Decrease the number of weekly battle pass challenges from 8 to 6. Increase battle XP that can be earned from each weekly challenge, and slightly increase the total number of supply coins. So I usually make a video 2-3 days into the season telling you if you can finish the battle pass quickly or not. So there'll be a slight tweak to that, I suppose, this time. But yeah, so instead of 8 challenges, you'll have 6 challenges per week, and more of them will give you supply coins. Only a little bit. But yeah, they should help a bit. Then we have the event. I'll go over the event on a separate page because they have quite a lot of details there. Shop, some changes to the layout, so it's easier because there are more items, so they've done that. Then the items that are coming to the store, so you know the drill. Um, what else do we have? Yeah, Sharon has an evolving skin, Glay has the professor skin, Haley has a new skin, Serena has some skins, Dog has quite a lot of skins, hair colors, things like that. Some content improvements here. Excava is coming. First mounting condition of reactors is finally changeable, let's say. So this is something very welcome. I have been looking forward to this. Void intercept timings have been adjusted so they appear quicker, so you can have faster battles. Should help with the constant farming of the Void Abyss boss. Expanded the expanse from where pickup weapons can be acquired in the invasion. So I'm guessing that gun, that beam rifle that you get for shooting the eyeballs, you'll have a bigger range to pick it up. I suppose that's the change here. Shorten the occupation explosion. Okay. Then again, I don't want to read everything. Added doors to the heart of the fortress. I don't know how that helps, but we'll see. You can replay some quests. Weapon and modules. So they've added the fire rate option, fire rate core to tactical rifles. Yeah, this should help a little bit because at the moment, Secret Garden and stuff, we are using it as a stat stick. So they are giving you more fire rate to help with that. Okay. Then we have the skins where you can color different parts. They've added more parts to it, so they've just listed all the skins that have more parts that you can color. Encrypted vaults, this is another good quality of life change, so you can see the encrypted vault on the map now, and it'll show what type it is and things like that. They'll spawn more frequently, so if you're within an area, they'll spawn a little frequently. Should help again with the newer people trying to get more of the items from the boards. So Excava is back. You can research Excava, Tormentor skins, and you can get premium ETA vouchers when selling the new blueprints. So basically, the new items that have been added, if you get duplicates of that and you want to sell it to ETA, you can do that. So they've added that over here. Another few more changes here. Okay, so that is basically it. I tried to go through this quickly because there's a lot and we've already had a look at some of these things before. Now on to the event. Now this is interesting because we get a lot of interesting items here. So first event is Beyond the Sigma Sector 14-day login. This event itself is available for 3 months roughly, from 13th of March today until 11th of June. So you just log in for 14 days. On the 14th day, you get either Ultimate Bunny or 2 skins for Haley. In the meantime, you get some interesting items as well. Day 1, you get a Ultimate Weapon. Then you get a box of Transcendent modules on day 5. Day 7, you get a lot of good stuff. Crystallization Catalyst, Gold, Kuiper, Gold Boost, stuff like that. Protein Compound comes back again on day 8. And so, yeah, you can see a lot of good stuff here. Some colors and dice over here on day 13. The second operation are like two-week challenges fortnightly, let's say. And what you have is daily things to do, and you get operation support tickets. So if you do training, you get 10, 30 minutes, 10, 60 minutes, 20. I don't know if this is sort of like, do you get 40 for 90 minutes or do you get 10, 10, 20, 40? I think it'll be like, they'll be adding it up. So 80 here, and if you play for 120 minutes, you get a crystallization catalyst. A lot of games do this with like the timed stuff. 120 isn't terrible, but might be difficult for some casual players who don't have time. You could AFK, I suppose, like come back from work, start at AFK, open the menu or something, and then go have your shower, eat, then come back, and then you'll have the catalyst. Because this is good for 2 weeks, you can get a catalyst every day. Second challenge and rewards. So this will be from, the first one will be from 13th of March until 26th. Second will be 27th March until 16th. I think 16th is like the big update for the next item, like Ultimate Player and stuff like that. So over here, once again, you get more operation tickets, but you get 10, 10, 10, 10, and then once a week you get 100. And so what can you do with these support tokens, operation support? You go to Anise as we did last time, and you pick up a bunch of items. Photon imprinter. This is the one that changes the normal to the ultimate, the catalyst transfer thing, and you need 300 coins for this. So if you're getting 80 over here, that is 4 days. Okay, not bad. You also get a normal Descendant box, so excluding Haley, Keelan, Ines, Serena, you can get any normal Descendant if you want it. Enzo would be a good pick once again. Energy activator for 80, a normal weapon, dimension, as I said, core amplifiers, augmentation, core 6. This is a bit of a waste. Core 6, I don't want core 6. Ion accelerators would be okay, I suppose. No, this is normal ones, not the precise ones. Boosts, again, boosts are always useful. And yeah, so yeah, plenty of good stuff. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm just sort of waiting while it's under maintenance. So I thought I'll just quickly have a look and read through the patch notes. And yeah, hopefully this killed a little bit of time while we wait. And hopefully it doesn't get delayed this time, because the last 2 times the maintenance had to be extended because they couldn't sort it out quickly enough, but that's okay. So first thing I'll do is do the main quest, and then we'll work on farming Serena, farming the dog, looking at how to get the weapons, Arche Tuning, a lot of stuff, a lot of videos incoming. Stay tuned. I'm excited. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon.